Okay, this video is going to be on celebrity deaths, specifically suicides, overdoses, and so on. Of course, this is being sparked by the death of Robin Williams. Phillip Seymour Hoffman played into it. The dude from Glee, Heath Ledger. Those are the ones that come to the top of my head. I have seen an outpouring of support and emotion for all these people. Robin Williams has gone beyond epic. And I've seen people get angry because at times Robin Williams has been called a coward. For taking the easy way out. Some people have attacked the well-wishers because they don't feel that we should be glorifying suicide or drug use. And the sides are very divided, and they're very passionate, and they're very angry at one another. So, I've got some viewpoints. Depending on what side you're on, both good and bad. Robin Williams. Do I think he was a coward? No. Although he was not brave. Do I think he was weak? Maybe to a little degree. Do I think he was stupid? Beyond a shadow of a doubt. That man was brilliant. He was a genius. No matter how you want to phrase it or how you want to rate it, he was a comedic genius. Even when he wasn't using various narcotics to amplify his performances. Somebody who is that smart is smart enough to recognize they have a problem. Is smart enough to recognize that they're faltering. And they're smart enough to seek help or seek an alternative route. To go to this extreme was stupid. It assaults the logical part of my brain. And granted, he did make his fame and such in illogic, but I really believe the man had a cutting-edge brain, and I believe there was a logic portion there that defied description for most people. So yes, he was stupid. Does it mean we don't wish him well? I wish him well. I mean, I hope he rests in peace. I hope his family finds some kind of peace, solitude, and comfort. I just think he was stupid. Is this because, why do I think this? You know what? It ain't just about Robin Williams. Anybody that commits suicide, I think, is stupid. The fact that Robin Williams is a celebrity doesn't mean crap to me in that regard. Yeah, okay, I miss having his personality in the world. I will miss potentially some of his movies or some of his stand-up gigs or appearances and so on. But I don't feel robbed like everybody else seems to. C'est la vie. Now let's get into the other people that have been grouped in this category. The Glee guy, Phillip Seymour Hoffman, Heath Ledger. They are idiots of an extreme nature. They don't deserve to be glorified in any regards. Robin Williams had a problem, and I know he did seek some help, so it might not 100% been his fault. He might have been failed by those alternate routes that he tried to take. I don't know. Just from what I can see right now, I'm sticking with stupid. However, these other guys had no excuse. They all chose to do these mind-altering narcotics. Why? I've seen people who do them to escape the doldrums of their life, the fact that they are living paycheck to paycheck, that they're stuck in a social class they're never going to get out of, that their life consists of go to work, pay their bills, come home, maybe get one night a week or in the weekends when they can actually go and try to pretend like they're enjoying themselves. These three idiots squandered that. Not only squandered that, did it stupidly, so they ended up dead. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, when you look at that, that's a lot of stupid out of the world. It's not a bad thing. Yes, I know Phillip Seymour Hoffman was an acclaimed actor. Heath Ledger was an acclaimed Batman villain. That's all he was a Batman villain. Joker. Other than that, what did he do that was actually worthwhile? Okay, Knight's Tale was cute story. Did it have anything to do with his acting? No. The Joker was the only thing that he did that was successful. The Glee guy, oh, I can sing. Okay, he's a karaoke star. Fuck him. Phillip Seymour Hoffman, he had a lot of good roles. He was a great character actor, and he was good. However, he was stupid on a level that's just ridiculous. Go check yourself into rehab and get fixed, son of a bitch. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, are you going to tell me that they were all suffering from depression too? Because if so, I didn't hear about them checking themselves anywhere to get any kind of help. At least Robin Williams went that far. The thing that really saddens me is that a lot of times I hear them lumped into a category with Paul Walker as, like, these are all the tragic deaths. Of all of them, Robin Williams may be tragic if he sought help and did everything he could think to do, and the help fell short and failed him, and that's what drove him to the point where he was not thinking rationally when he did what he did. Especially if toxicology shows that he was not in his right state of mind. However, Paul Walker's the only tragedy there. The man didn't commit suicide. As far as anybody knows, he wasn't drunk, he wasn't on drugs. He wasn't even driving the car, because everybody was, oh, Fast and Furious. He wasn't even driving. Now, okay, maybe the guy driving was stupid, maybe he was stupid for riding with the guy, but it was a pure accident. And he was snuffed from the world, taken from his family. I saw an interview with The Rock, and The Rock came out and said how much he respected Paul Walker, and the fact that every time he and Paul Walker got together, the first thing Paul Walker talked about was his kid. Sign of a good man, a sign of a good parent. Don't lump him in with any of them, not even Robin Williams. I wasn't a huge Paul Walker fan. He had some decent movies, but there were other movies that I didn't care for. I mean, look at Takers. I thought he was the weak link in it, and he kind of dragged that movie down. But you know what? I respect the fact that he was straightforward. I respect the fact that he wasn't doing something, he wasn't doing something that was stupid and easily avoidable. Think about that. Because I'm sure in the next year we're going to hear about another couple tragic deaths, we're going to hear about some more suicides, and we're going to hear about some more ODs. ODs. The stupidest of the stupid. And frankly, when they get expunged from the world, I consider it a better place. More oxygen for me to breathe, okay? Not tainted by their idiocy. Suicide. Not cowardly, not weak, but stupid. Anybody who's got any kind of logical aspects of their brain should know better. If you don't, you're showing yourself to be dumb, you're showing yourself to be stupid, because guess what? It's irreversible. We don't have any way to reincarnate people or resurrect them. This isn't World of Warcraft. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons. This isn't Twilight. I mean, I won't even get into Twilight where, oh, young girls, find yourself a stalker and dedicate your life to him and give up everything for him. Oh yeah, that's a great message. It's not even the part that it ruined my vampire genre because it made him sparkly. I'm going to move on with that. So I've said my piece about celebrities and their deaths and so on. You know, hell, after Paul Walker, the others don't compare. That's about it, I guess. I know I'll probably piss some people off with this, but that's my view. Peace out, guys.